Well, good evening, everyone. Back here on Star Citizen. Took out my Drake cutter. I was kind of pondering something here. Let's go ahead and spool up. I'm going to head towards Hurston. But I had heard something, I think just speculation, that the Drake cutter, what if it got nerfed? So, well, what would they nerf if they nerfed something on the Drake cutter? Well, I think the speculation was something about the size of the quantum fuel tanks. And yeah, I can understand the logic behind it. However, unless I was dreaming, I do recall one of the big selling points of the Drake cutter as a starter ship was how it boasts an extra large quantum fuel tank. Now, I mean, I don't know if that's something they're going to double back on and change. I'm just saying that it's speculation, at least from my standpoint. I don't have any concrete evidence that they might nerf the cutter, but it was a reasonable argument, I suppose. The cutter's got what, about 4 times the quantum fuel, say, as compared to my Titan Avenger, my Prospector. I know to take jumps this far, I have to stop and, rest and relax and refuel on a landing pad somewhere in one of those two other ships. So I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad little ship, regardless. I'm not exactly sure where they put the actual quantum fuel tanks. But they obviously have to take up something on the ship, right? Some kind of actual physicalized space on the ship itself. So, I don't know. It's kind of a hard one to really get gassy over, I guess you might say. And also, yeah, kind of interesting here. 317.5 just dropped as well. That would explain why I had a funky issue happen earlier when I was playing, like, the game. It didn't really crash. It just totally stopped. So they must have been, getting ready to get all that put together, because I logged back in and my ship was gone, but I was still on the planet's surface inside of my rock, like totally somewhere else. And it was like, oh my God. And of course, I logged back out, logged back in a couple hours later, and then suddenly 317.5 was ready for download. So, not too bad. But, yeah, I just kind of wonder about that possibility. Can we jump out of a ship while we're in quantum drive? Actually, I don't think we can we? I'm pretty sure you can't open doors while you're in quantum drive. Yeah. That'd be... You'd get stretched like a spaghetti noodle. Speaking of spaghetti noodles, I'd like to see some enhancements done on the noodle bars. Chopsticks and like some chow mein or lo mein while you're cruising here, in spore drive, quantum drive, whatever you want to call it. You guys that are fans know what I'm talking about. I say spore drive, but yeah. Uh-oh. Something's off. I think we're gonna have a crash. Or something's going on. Here, let's see. Oh boy. Well, we're still approaching Hurston, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys have any speculation on the cutter possibly, you know, getting a nerf to the quantum fuel tank size. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it did, but I'd be pretty disappointed because, as I said earlier, you know, I do seem to recall a selling point of the ship during the expo was how it boasted the extra large quantum fuel tank to allow new people to get out there and really have that sense of freedom to go from point A to point B to work on missions, be it whatever you're doing, and this will be the perfect starter ship for that. But it does seem to throw the other starter ships extremely out of balance. So, I don't know. That's just my speculation. It's not fact that I have uncovered, at least. So, other than that, I hope you guys are having a great Star Citizen experience. And hey, you know, I love making these videos. I love this game, especially being a noob all over again. So, you know, please like and subscribe, you know, if you think it was worth the effort. You know, I definitely plan to be hanging around Star Citizen. And of course, as we go into Starfield, you know, I'm really pumped for everything coming up here in 2023. So, yep. Other than that, you guys keep safe out there, and I'll see you on the next Star Citizen video.